What's up, y'all? What you gotta say? Who's on the tube watching Big Block Blu-ray? What's going down? It's been a while, guys. I feel like it's been a while. I haven't been that long. I've been making a few videos here and there, but this is gonna be another update. This is why you guys come to my channel, I would think, most of you. So, welcome back. And I got another epic update here with about 40 pickups. And I got about another 15 sitting over here for my next update. So I try not to make these videos too dang long. So yeah, we're gonna get into this real quick. But first off, I want to say thank you to my family for an amazing Father's Day. A lot of these pickups are from Father's Day gifts. And if I forget to mention that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to go through these kind of fast. But yeah, I want to play this little clip that my wife and the kids made me while I was away at work, and I came home and she told me go look on the computer, and this was on there. So I hope you enjoy. Roll that clip.
Hey guys, look who took over Big Block Blu-ray. It's Jackson and Ricky Brack. We just wanted to tell everyone thanks for watching Daddy's videos. Say, we love you, Daddy.
Love you, Daddy.
Mwah. Do it. Mwah. Brooklyn, give Daddy a kiss. Mwah.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was just a nice little video my wife made, and I want to say thank you, honey. I love you. I love my kids more than anything, more than all these Blu-rays, and they make life worth living. So sorry about that, guys. If you're not a family person yet, trust me, you'll get there. One of the back in the day, I used to be a smart aleck kid, and you don't think you're ever gonna fall in love and all that kind of stuff, but it'll happen. So enough of that. Let's get into the pickups. First and foremost, I always want to do the trades first and give those people the respect they deserve. I only did one real trade, I believe, in this haul, and that's with my man from the Blue Cave, Movie Cave Dave. Everybody knows him, but if you don't, click that link down below and go sub to his channel right now. I demand it. He's a great guy, just a great family man like me. I love it. Just always supporting everybody, and just just willing to do a trade with anyone, and just one of the best guys on YouTube. He sent me a little note here. He says, add your pick here. What is up, Triple B? I wanted to get this shipped out as soon as possible, so no time for a pick, homie. Enjoy this amazing edition. Thanks for the Superman Doomsday. It means a lot. Look after the posse. Love, peace, and love, purpose, and peace. Dave, aka Movie Cave Dave from the Blue Cave. So there you go, guys. He wrote me a nice little note, and he got me something that I have been wanting forever, and that is the Roger Rabbit Steelbook. Yes, I have not opened this yet because I really, I kind of don't want to open it because the red. This is the gold edition. There's a red edition. It has some amazing embossing on the front and on the back. There's a picture of Roger Rabbit on the back busting out of some bricks. And I really want to watch this film again. It's been so long since I've seen it, but I don't want to open this because it's like it's almost like it's one of those items that I've wanted since I started my YouTube channel, and I just I don't know. It's like so special to me. So anyway, thank you so much, Movie Cave Dave, man. You're the man. And I just picked up some stuff today that I'll be sending your way just as a thank you and as birthday gift and things like that. So like I said, guys, go check out his channel. He's an amazing guy. All the people that know me well on YouTube, we all know Movie Cave Dave. But if by chance you don't know him, go check out his channel, and I promise you won't regret it. So, all right, a couple things from Father's Day. My wife got me this little Batman sign to go up for decoration. She also got me the Man of Steel. I like to call this one Superman. Man of Steel, I think, is Zack Snyder's more vision. But yeah, the old school Superman. Great little pieces here just to hang up. She also got me a sign that's up above my door for the movie room. Yeah, it's hanging up there, and I'm on a webcam, so I can't really rip it off and take it up there. A few other little things I got that aren't movies. I got some posters when I went to see Mad Max. They had this, Hotel Transylvania. They had this one, Aloha. Of course, this one, I love it. Spectre, which I'm currently watching the James Bond movies now. If you follow me on Twitter, you would know that. This awesome one from Furious 7. And I grabbed this one from Pixels. And I'm really looking forward to this movie, man. I think it looks really cool. All the video games, you know, that's something I'm really into, video games almost as much as I am movies. I don't really talk about it too much on this channel, but I am, and I love them. So I can't wait to see Pixels. I think finally it looks like a funny Adam Sandler movie. God, I hope it's not just the stupid humor like from Grown Ups 2. So let's get into the movies. You know how I do. First off, we're going to start out with the non-slip covered Blu-rays. Just a bunch of catalog titles I got at pawn shops mostly. Hurt Locker. Great film with Jake Gyllenhaal. Is Jake Gyllenhaal in this one? That's not Jake Gyllenhaal. That's Hawkeye. I thought Jake Gyllenhaal was in this, but maybe I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Anyway, Hurt Locker is a good film. Let's turn some lights on here. There we go. I've only seen it once, and it's got 6 Academy Awards, so it can't be that bad. But anyway, picked it up at a pawn shop for $3. Out for Justice, a Steven Seagal whipping ass kind of old school, you know, 80s or 90s. Not even sure. I don't know what year this one came out. But anyway, one of them old school action movies just where he's kicking everybody's ass, and it's great. And, you know, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Stallone, all those guys. Fred Claus, I don't think I've actually ever seen this, but again, it was another pawn shop grab for $3. I love Christmas movies. I like Vince Vaughn, so I look forward to checking this out. Max Payne, another pawn shop pickup, like around $3. I like Mark Wahlberg. This wasn't the best movie, but I like comic book movies. I like video game movies, so you know I want to have them in my collection. I'm still missing the Tomb Raider movies. Charlie's Angels. I love Cameron Diaz, but as much as I love Cameron Diaz, I don't like Drew Barrymore. So this is kind of like one of those movies that I love it and hate it. I like Cameron Diaz, like I said. I think she's really hot, but yeah, I can't stand Drew Barrymore really. But anyway, I got it at the pawn shop, so I thought, why not? Picked up Oblivion. I finally got this for a good price. I didn't want to pay more than like $5 for this. I am a sci-fi nerd. I love sci-fi movies. This was a good film. I saw it in the theater and I was a little disappointed. To be honest, I'm not the biggest Tom Cruise fan. I don't know, just something about him. But I did enjoy this film. It is good, especially if you watch it on cable or something like that. But I got it really cheap at the pawn shop, so why not? 127 Hours, another one. I think I got this one at Best Buy for $5. They were having a $5 sale. Never seen it. Everybody says it's a great film with, what's his name, James Franco. So I look forward to checking it out. It's like a survival story. No Good Deed. It's another one I picked up. I got this one at the used game store. I believe I got it for like $6. Plus it had the code, which I sold. I haven't watched it yet, but Idris Elba is an amazing actor. I know it got some kind of not great reviews, but I'm still going to, you know, check it out. If I don't like it, I'll turn it back in at the game store and get some money for it. Edge of Darkness, great, well, not great, but a good film with Mel Gibson where his son gets kidnapped. I believe that's what this one's about, but yeah. No, that's not what this is about. I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Okay, well, anyway, I don't know if I've seen this one. The bullet that killed his daughter was meant for Boston cop Thomas Craven. So I guess his daughter gets killed in this one. So I haven't seen that. I was thinking it was a totally different movie. Comment down below and let me know which one I was thinking of. The Tourist. I saw this on cable. I enjoyed it. I like Angelina Jolie. And this is Johnny Depp where he's not crazy Johnny Depp. The movie's not all that great, but, you know, it's fun, and it's just like a spy-type movie. Kind of like a lesser Mr. and Miss Smith. But anyway, I like those kind of movies. They're a lot of fun. Picked up Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes, I have the Steelbook, but I got this at the pawn shop for $5, and I sold the code. So I thought, why not go ahead and have the Amaray version? Just why not? For that cheap, you know. I basically got it free once I sold the code. So yeah, just a great movie. Everybody's seen that one. I don't need to talk about it. Robin Hood with Russell Crowe. I actually don't remember this one or the Kevin Costner Robin Hood at all. I know I've seen parts of them, both of them, maybe. I don't know. But like I said, it's another pawn shop pickup, so I thought, why not? I like Russell Crowe. Uncle Buck, man, one of my favorite comedies from back in the day. Uncle Buck, The Great Outdoors, and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. John Candy at his best, man. Just terrific comedies. It's got that makes you feel good kind of comedy, you know. And what can I say more about it? I mean, if you haven't seen it, please watch it. It's a great film. Land of the Dead, another pawn shop pickup. I like zombie movies. I do remember watching this one. It was kind of cheesy and not great, but I do like zombie movies. John Leguizamo's in this, and I've always liked him for some reason. I just really like him. So I don't really remember this too much, so look forward. I'll watch it again in around October. Yeah, check it out again, and if it sucks, I'll get rid of it. But last but not least, for the non-slip covered Blu-rays, I got here Salt. Just another Angelina Jolie movie. I really like Angelina Jolie. I think she's beautiful. Yeah, I don't even remember if I've ever seen this, but she plays like a spy, CIA type person, and I just think she does really well in that role. Like Wanted and Mr. and Miss Smith, and there's just so many, The Tourist, there's so many movies where she's played that role, and I just like watching her like that, kind of sexy, and yeah. Anyway, that concludes the non-slip covered Blu-rays. So now we'll move on to the slip covered Blu-rays. First up here, I got The Cobbler. You can see there, I got it at the used game store for $5. They had a shitload of these they were trying to get rid of, so got it with the slip for $5, and it had the code. I sold the code, so basically I got this free. I haven't seen it yet. I've heard mixed reviews on it. And I'm not the biggest Adam Sandler fan. I like his old stuff. I like Happy Gilmore. I like Billy Madison. I like Big Daddy. But his new stuff is just hit or miss. More miss for me than hits. But anyway, you know, I'm going to give this a watch. And if you've seen it, let me know down below what you thought of it. Picked up Don John. I grabbed this at Best Buy without the slip. And I got the slip from... Shouts out to my boy WrestleManiac 1130. Got the slip from him, and yeah, picked the movie up for like $7 at Best Buy. Yeah, it's a really good movie. You know, it's got some really great acting in it actually. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's first directorial debut, and what's her name? Julianne Moore is really good in this. But anyway. You know, it's just about a guy who's addicted to porn, and what guy isn't? And Scarlett Johansson's in it, and she looks incredible. I actually found this one in the Target $5 section. I am a huge Leonardo DiCaprio fan, and that's J. Edgar. And I just think he's a phenomenal actor. I love how he becomes his roles. You can never really tell it's Leonardo. You always believe, you know, he is who he is. And I've never seen this, but it came with the slip. It was only $5 at Target, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Let me know in the comments if it's good. Picked up Kingsman: The Secret Service. I saw this one in the theater. I absolutely loved it. I love James Bond films. I love the CIA type films. That's what this is. Samuel L. Jackson's character is so crazy. This chick's character, she has knives for feet. It's so crazy. It's almost like a Tarantino movie. I would see this, you know, I could see this as a Tarantino movie. But Matthew Vaughn does this one. He's made some incredible movies with the X-Men franchise, and yeah, just a great film. If you haven't seen it, it's a cool action film. I definitely recommend that one. Picked up The French Connection here out of the Best Buy $7.99 bin. Just one of those classic movies that's really, you know, actually I don't remember that much about it. I need to watch it again, but I believe there's a hell of a car chase in this, and you know I'm a car guy. So I wanted to check this one out again. Got here Starship Troopers. I finally found this for a decent price. The first one. I just wanted the first movie. They sell the trilogy triple pack online. And I don't want the other ones. They're terrible. But this one is really great. And I had the slipcover for it for a long time. So yeah, I finally found it. And just, if you haven't seen this, it's a sci-fi, just goofy movie. And it's fantastic. Grabbed here The Counselor. I really enjoyed this movie. I know a lot of people didn't like it, and I don't really know why. I thought there was incredible acting by everyone in this. Brad Pitt was great. Javier Bardem was great. Cameron Diaz, oh my God. She humps a car window in this. I know that sounds funny, but it's an amazing scene. Wow. Wow. But yeah, I thought it was a really cool movie. I really enjoyed it. I grabbed Dracula Untold. I got this at the used game store for $5 with the code. Haven't watched it yet. I heard mixed reviews on it. I'm not that big of a monster fan like Dracula and werewolves and all that, but I don't know. I just, it was cheap, and I thought, why not? I'll give it a watch. Grabbed Exodus, Gods and Kings. This is the 3D version. Got it at the used game store for $12, I think. And normally, if titles are around $12 or less for 3D, I'll usually grab them just because I love the 3D. I haven't watched this one yet either. Let me know in the comments. I know they got some mixed reviews too, but I love Christian Bale, and so I look forward to checking this out. Regardless, I grabbed Penguins of Madagascar. You can see there, I got it for $5. Same thing, used game store. Came with the code. I haven't watched it yet. I like the Madagascar movies, so I imagine I'll like this one too, and it'll be good for my kids. I picked up also Night at the Museum, Secret of the Tomb, $5 with the code. Again, just I like these. These are cute movies, good for the kids. And last but not least, for the slip covers. No, I got a couple more slip covers in here. Never mind. I grabbed the Croods 3D. Got it for $12. Again, never saw it, but 3D movie. Good for the kids. So give it a try. Picked up 7 Psychopaths. Still haven't watched this one yet. Christopher Walken, Woody Harrelson, 2 of my favorite actors. Colin Farrell. I love all those actors, so look forward to checking this out. Got here Battleship. I enjoyed this. I know a lot of people hated it. My channel name is Big Block Blu-ray. I like the blockbuster type movies, and I really like the director of this. His name I can't remember off the top of my head, but he's done some really great movies like Lone Survivor. And I just feel like, I don't know, I enjoyed this film. I really did. Sci-fi, whatever. And shouts out to Brett the Movie Guy. I saw him pick this up in one of his videos, and I thought, man, that slipcover is absolutely beautiful. So I found a guy selling it on Blu-ray.com. That's the Chinatown slip. Look at that. Just amazing. It's in great condition. Only... no, I thought there was a spine slash. Maybe that was a different film. Anyway... yeah, I've never seen this. I think it's a musical, maybe? I'm not sure. But I don't hate musicals. I just, I don't normally buy them. But anyway, I thought the slipcover was really nice, and I found it for a good deal, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And last but not least, for the slipcovers, got Apollo 13. This is a beautiful slip. And this was the re-release that came out recently. I got it at Best Buy for like $12. Sold the code. Phenomenal movie. I love sci-fi movies. I love anything about space. So I had to grab this. I mean, the slip is amazing. You can't really tell in my camera. There you go. You can kind of tell. But like the slip has just like the, where it actually, the texture of the moon, you can kind of feel it. And Apollo 13 is all embossed. And just a beautiful slip cover. So I had to grab it. Okay, now time for the special editions. The very last, what are these called? Not Viva Metal Pack. What are these called? Deluxe editions. Diamond Lux editions. This was the last one I really wanted. That's Natural Born Killers. I have all the Diamond Lux editions that are out now that I want. I got Forrest Gump, Green Mile, this one, the Natural Born Killers. Just a beautiful edition. I love these sets. I hope they do more of these. I got the Gravity one, and just the artwork in them is amazing. I haven't seen this film in a long time, but I just remember it being really good, so I want to check it out again. Anyway, that completes my Diamond Lux editions that I wanted. There's a few more that I don't have that they came out with, but, I wasn't that interested in them. I grabbed District 9 from Best Buy, the Steelbook. This is the what are they called? Art editions or whatever. Anyway, they're really cheap now, like $10. And I wanted to have all of Blomkamp's movies on Steelbook, and now I do. So got District 9, and then of course I grabbed Chappie from Target. Really great Steelbook. I actually watched this with my dad last weekend, and I really enjoyed it. I like it better than Elysium. And, you know, I didn't find that the two actors in it that everybody complained about, the Diantward people, they didn't really get on my nerves in the movie. Their music was horrendous. And they kept playing their music throughout the movie, which the girl sounds like a chipmunk that sucked helium. But other than that, I mean, I thought their performances were good, and I enjoyed the film. And I grabbed the last pop art steelbook I wanted was the Karate Kid. Like I said, these went on sale for like $10, so I went ahead and grabbed them. Cobra Kai on the front. It is kind of weird not having Danielson and Mr. Miyagi on the front, but I'm a villain guy. I like these guys better anyway. Daniel was kind of a sissy. Anyway, so there you go. That's the Karate Kid. Can't wait to watch that again. It's been way too long. Shouts out to Nick Darden. Check him out if you haven't checked him out. He's been saying over and over again how great this film is. So I picked up True Romance, the steelbook from Zavvi. There's the back. And here is the inside. You got Christian Slater. And I can't wait to check this out. This is probably going to be the next movie that I have not seen that I'm going to watch. Because from what he says, it's fantastic. And he's always recommended some great movies to me. So can't wait to watch that. And then I grabbed this at the used game store, the Star Trek The Next Generation Motion Picture Collection. It's got 4 movies. Star Trek Evolutions, Nemesis, Insurrection, First Contact, Generations. So I'm not sure if I've seen all these, but I love Star Trek The Next Generation TV show. It's in my top probably 6 shows of all time. Just one of my favorites. I can't wait for it to all get out on Blu-ray and maybe buy like a big box set of it. Hopefully it's not, you know, $5,000 because each season is ridiculously expensive. So I haven't bought any of them yet, but hopefully I hope to own that one day. Last but not least, I finally got it, guys. This finally went on sale for a decent price. I talked my wife into let me buy it for Father's Day. It was like $60-something at Target. And that is the Halloween Complete Collection box set from Scream Factory. There's the side. There's all the discs. I'm not, I'm not the biggest horror fan, but when it comes to Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Friday the 13th, all the big ones, Nightmare on Elm Street, I do want to own them all. They're just classic movies. You got to have in your collection. The first Halloween is one of the greatest horror movies of all time. I even enjoy the remakes that are like stupid ridiculous, where he puts a guy's body in a bag and slams it against a tree. I mean they're funny to me. Like these never really scared me as a kid. What scared me more was like alien abduction movies and like unsolved mysteries, like those kind of things. Even X-Files freaked me out. But like for whatever reason, these and like Nightmare on Elm Street, I always looked kind of like I kind of laughed a lot in like comedies. Same with Jason, Friday the 13th. Like some of his kills are so comedic. It's just I looked at those more as don't get me wrong. If somebody chased me in the Jason mask as a kid, I would have been freaked out. But I just wasn't really scared of that as a kid. I was more scared of being abducted by aliens and experimented on or something like that. So I finally grabbed this set. Super excited to finally have it. And there you have it, guys. I did it. Under 30 minutes. Woo! That's my update for June. And like I said, I've already got about 15 things over here set up for July. So I might do a 2-parter in July. I just looked on Blu-ray.com. There is nothing coming out in July, but maybe 1 Mondo Steelbook and maybe 2 catalog titles that I want to grab. But yeah, this month and June was actually a very slow month for new releases. I think out of there, Chappie and Kingsman were the only new releases I got all month. But somehow I still keep finding 40, 50 Blu-rays a month that I want. So there you go. I mean, always searching the deals, always buying those catalog titles that are decent prices. So let me know what you think about my pickups down below. Be sure to comment. Be sure to like the video. Hit that thumbs up for me. And I'll see you next time.